and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2013 Hyundai Santa Fe Highlander wagon this morning. As we start off at the front of the car, a few things to point out. We've got our factory bonnet protector and factory headlight protectors as well. All of the chrome garnish running through our front grille. HID headlights, so we've got headlight washers as well, and then daytime running lamps incorporated in the driving lights down the bottom of that front bar. Finished in a charcoal grey, certainly presents well. I can't really see any scratches or touch-up marks. Factory alloy wheels, no scratch there on that front one. Brand new tyres all round on this car when we prepared it as well. Chrome exterior door handles, and as you can see by the paintwork, no scratches or marks coming down the side of the car. Same can be said for the rear alloy wheel, not a scuff mark anywhere to be seen. And as we move around towards the rear, a few things to point out. We do have a tow bar fitted on this car, so that'll give us the ability to tow 2 tonne if we need to. It is an all-wheel drive as well, being the Highlander. Reverse camera and reverse sensors in the rear as well, and our high mount stoplight in our tailgate spoiler. As we move around to the passenger side, once again very consistent in the way it presents. Having a close look at the car, no real marks that I can see, maybe one minor little touch up there on the left hand rear door, but that's how close I'll have to get to the car to actually even see it. And looking at these alloy wheels on this side of the car as well, maybe a minor little scratch on the left hand rear one, nothing on the left hand front. The only other 2 additions, obviously we've got the factory sunroof. We also have the genuine roof racks on this car also. Now we're back around at the front of the Highlander, the Santa Fe. We'll have a look under the bonnet. Powered by a 2.2 litre turbo diesel motor, it's going to give you good performance. Most important thing, 145 kilowatts, 436 newton meters, but only consumes 7.3 litres combined per 100 k's. So even though they're only just over 60 litre fuel tank, 64 litres, still going to get just under 900 kilometres out of a tank of fuel. So in the Hyundai range, being the Santa Fe, it is actually a 7-seater, this car. We'll have a look in the back at the storage area and everything as well. As you can see, fairly ample storage. We've got our cargo blind there as well. You can either utilise that if you're not using the third row seats, or if you do wish to use the third row seats, simple matter of just bringing that up into position. Really easy in their operation. You can slide your middle row seats forward if you need to, just to allow the third row passengers extra leg room as well. So fairly versatile in the way they set up. Also notice the third row passengers do have access to control the speed that their air conditioning is running at in the back as well. So inside the Santa Fe Highlander now, all of our power window switches on our driver's armrest and our outside mirror controls as well. Presets for our electric driver's seat, and then over here we've got active eco mode, a brightness switch for our lights on our dash, all-wheel drive lock traction control, downhill descent control. Our steering wheel is height and reach adjustable, so set ourselves up where we're nice and comfy and just push that lever back into position. Does have auto headlights and auto wipers, leather wrapped steering wheel, cruise control settings, audio settings and Bluetooth, and then just our settings as far as buttons to just set everything up on our dashboard there. 157,000 k's, which is nothing for a diesel. And moving to the center section now, we've got our multi-function screen here, which currently has our satellite navigation on display, CD up the top. If we select reverse, as we mentioned, an extremely clear picture behind the back of the car as well. Does detect even where the tow bar is there also. And then all of our master controls for our navigation and our audio. On the right hand side here, these are all for our air conditioning and heating, and same on this side as well. And then all the master controls there. Down the bottom we have 2 12-volt outlets, the USB and auxiliary inputs just in there under the cover as well. And then our 6-speed auto, which we can just pop it into auto and away we go, or you can drive it in manual mode as well if you wish to. Both front seats are heated, and then we have an electric park brake as well, with our cup holders directly behind. Once again, paying attention, not a scratch anywhere inside this car that I can see. A good ample storage compartment in there as well, with a little coin tray. And then we'll move around the interior, look at all of our leather seats. So leather seats running from the front all the way through to the rear of the car. Certainly does present really impressively. Does also have 7 airbags, this car, so front, side, curtain airbags and knee airbag for the driver, so it does give it a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. And yeah, nice car. This gives you a really good idea of our 2013 Hyundai Santa Fe Highlander 7-seater wagon. If you've got any further questions, give us a call on 990705555. But also, when you have watched the video, there's also another video link there to take opportunity to have another 5 years premium mechanical protection on this car. Ask us any questions about that when you give us a call.